Just one garlic bulb, but it can shift your entire destiny. Luck flows in, wealth opens up, and your family life becomes peaceful and harmonious. Have you heard about this yet? Hello, I am Master Quan. In Feng Shui, garlic is not just a common kitchen ingredient. It is also considered a natural talisman, carrying strong yang energy that can calm your home, dissolve bad luck, and most importantly, attract the earth and metal elements. These are the two elements that symbolize stability, money, and prosperity. But the most important thing is not the garlic itself. It is where you place it. If you put it in the wrong spot, the energy can scatter. But if it is placed correctly, after just 3 nights, you will start to feel a noticeable shift. Your mind will feel more at ease. The atmosphere in your home will feel lighter, and a wave of good fortune will begin to flow in. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact golden spots to place your garlic, the best times to activate its power, and a small but incredibly effective ritual that will turn the garlic into a true guardian of wealth for your home. Before we begin, leave a positive affirmation as a way to open the fight of prosperity energy right now. I open the door to welcome abundance and good luck into my home. And if you truly want to keep your money, increase your blessings, and live in a home filled with good energy, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Because sometimes just one small detail in your home might be the key that unlocks good fortune for your entire life. What makes a small garlic bulb so powerful that it can shift the flow of your fortune? The secret lies in the intersection of folk beliefs, Feng Shui principles, and the power of mindfulness. Since ancient times, in many cultures, garlic has been believed to ward off negative energy and protect the peace of a household. People would hang garlic at the entrance, keep it in the kitchen, or even carry it in their pocket when traveling, trusting that it could fend off bad luck and unwanted energy. Nobody can really see bad energy, but across generations, people have noticed something very real. Wherever garlic is present, the space tends to feel lighter, more pleasant, and cleaner. That is how folk wisdom expresses the garlic's natural ability to cleanse energy. From a Feng Shui perspective, that difference is not just superstition. Garlic carries a strong yang energy, which helps balance spaces that are heavy, dim, or rarely used. Its dry skin stores energy, while its essential oils diffuse into the air, moving the flow of energy, preventing stagnation, and restoring harmony within the home. In this way, garlic is not seen as a mystical charm, but rather as a tool to regulate energy. On a deeper level, garlic is also a symbol of mindfulness. When we clean a corner of the house and place a garlic bulb there with calm intention, that act becomes a ritual of awareness. Garlic reminds us that true peace does not come from objects, but from the way we care for our space, with stillness and respect. In other words, the garlic is only the starting point. The real power lies in our own state of mind. So why place garlic at night? Because day and night carry two opposing energies. During the day, yang energy is dominant, with brightness and movement filling the space. But at night, yin energy spreads, and the home can begin to feel heavy, especially in areas that are closed off or poorly ventilated. It is during these hours that garlic begins to work. It absorbs stagnant energy, lightens the space, and by morning, the room feels noticeably more refreshing. More than that, this practice acts as a spiritual ritual of reassurance. When you place garlic in the quiet of the evening, with an intention to cleanse and invite peace, your mind also begins to align with that energy. Each night, bright energy is strengthened, and heavy energy is gradually dissolved. It is a beautiful flow between human intention, living space, and the rhythm of the universe, where even a small garlic bulb can be the catalyst for meaningful change. Once you understand the power of garlic and the right timing to activate its energy, the next step, and the most crucial one, is choosing the correct placement so that garlic can fully unlock its ability to attract wealth and preserve good energy in your home. Number 1, the 2 inner corners of the main door. In Feng Shui, the main door is where energy first enters the home. It is called the mouth of the house, the place that determines whether good or bad energy will stay or be expelled. Any kind of energy, from words, emotions, or events outside, can pass through the main door and flow into your living space. That is why Feng Shui masters always focus on this area first when working to protect prosperity and attract abundance. Placing garlic in the two inner corners of the main door is a clever way to guard and stabilize the energy. Stand inside your home and look out the main door. The two corners on the inside, tucked close to the walls and out of direct sight, are the ideal spots for placing two clean, dry garlic bulbs with their skins still intact. You can place them directly on the floor or on a small ceramic or glass dish, but never use metal, as it will disperse the yang energy of the garlic. Why two garlic bulbs? Because of the principle of yin and yang balance. Two items placed symmetrically create harmony, like two energy pillars guiding the natural flow of qi. The garlic acts like two invisible gatekeepers. One side blocks negative energy from entering, and the other keeps positive energy from escaping. This helps maintain a stable energy flow, soft yet steady, so your home no longer feels heavy or chaotic. Try observing after 3 to 5 days. The air around the door will feel easier to breathe, and stepping through it will feel lighter and warmer. That is a clear sign that the energy has been balanced. Additionally, placing garlic at the entrance also helps ease tension within the family. Because the door is where outside and inside energies meet, it often collects unsettled energy. When it is anchored with garlic, the yin-yang field becomes more balanced, and household members tend to be calmer, with more peaceful communication. Number 2, under the pillow. The bedroom is where personal energy and household energy are most closely intertwined. It is also where the body and mind recharge after each day. If the energy flow in your bedroom is disrupted, you may experience poor sleep, restless dreams, or wake up feeling heavy and drained. In such cases, placing a small garlic bulb under your pillow is a simple yet powerful way to restore energetic balance. Garlic has the ability to absorb and neutralize chaotic energy, especially the kind that lingers around your head while sleeping. When you place a small, dry garlic bulb with its skin intact under your pillow, or inside a small fabric pouch near your headboard, it works as an energy filter throughout the night. Many people report feeling a difference after just 2 or 3 nights. Deeper sleep, fewer dreams, and waking up with a clearer mind and a brighter spirit. This effect can be explained on 2 levels. First is the energetic impact. In the darkness, yin energy is strongest. Garlic, with its yang energy, helps neutralize that, creating a warm, protected energy field around your head. Second is the psychological effect. When you know the garlic is there, with the intention of calming and cleansing, your subconscious feels safer, making it easier to relax into deep sleep. In Feng Shui, this is called the harmony of mind, energy, and environment. When the mind is calm, the energy in the body flows smoothly, and sleep comes naturally. One important note, though, do not place garlic directly inside your pillowcase. Instead, put it in a breathable cloth pouch. Cotton or linen are best. Avoid plastic as it traps moisture. If you are sensitive to the smell of garlic, you can place it under the mattress near your head, close enough to work, but far enough to avoid discomfort. Garlic under the pillow not only improves sleep, but also pulls heavy energy from your subconscious. If you often have trouble sleeping, experience unpleasant dreams, or wake up feeling unrested, try this for 3 consecutive nights. Afterward, replace the garlic if you want to keep the energy fresh. Many people who try this say that not only do they sleep better, but they also feel lighter and less irritable during the day. Number 3, in the kitchen. In Feng Shui, the kitchen is not just a place to cook. It is the heart of the home where life force, abundance, and happiness converge. The fire in the kitchen represents wealth and the flow of prosperity. A warm, clean, and harmonious kitchen reflects a household that is stable both materially and spiritually. That is why placing a few garlic bulbs in your kitchen is not just a cultural tradition. It is a subtle Feng Shui technique that nurtures and protects the flame of prosperity in your home. Garlic should be placed on a kitchen shelf or tucked into a dry, hidden corner, away from moisture and not in direct contact with fire. If your kitchen has a spice rack or a corner shelf, then that would be ideal. Garlic does not need to be placed in the center because its energy is more about holding energy than spreading it. A clean, dry garlic bulb, especially firm, fresh, local garlic, can absorb negative energy from heat, oil, and energetic burnout that comes from daily cooking. This not only reduces heavy smells, but also helps stabilize the warm energy in your kitchen. According to Feng Shui, the kitchen belongs to the fire element, and garlic belongs to the metal element. When combined properly, they follow the cycle. Fire creates earth, earth creates metal, forming a balanced and nurturing energy loop. With garlic in the kitchen, the fire energy does not become overwhelming, which can lead to conflict at home, but instead is softened and balanced by the metal energy of the garlic. Many families notice that since placing garlic in their kitchen, the mood among family members has become more peaceful, and small issues rarely escalate into arguments. Garlic in the kitchen is often seen as the guardian of the wealth flame. Because fire symbolizes financial prosperity, if the kitchen flame is weak or the space feels energetically cold, it becomes harder to hold on to money, and work may feel unstable. Number 4. Inside a jar of salt placed in the wealth corner. In Feng Shui, the southeast corner of the living room is considered the wealth corner, the place where prosperous energy gathers, representing abundance, growth, and financial stability. This area acts as the heart of prosperity for the home, where wealth energy collects and radiates outward to benefit everyone in the household. That is why taking care of and activating the wealth corner is not just a Feng Shui trick. It is a way to nurture prosperity from the roots. A simple but highly effective method is to place a jar of salt and garlic in this area. These two common ingredients carry opposite yet complementary energies. Salt has a grounding, yin quality that absorbs and neutralizes negative energy and clears stagnant vibes. Garlic, on the other hand, holds active yang energy that maintains and strengthens positive energy. Together, they create a balanced energy field. Yin is cleansed, yang is reinforced, helping the energy in your home circulate smoothly and stay fresh. Choose a clean, small glass or ceramic jar with an open top. Fill about 2/3 of it with coarse sea salt. Then place 5 or 7 dry garlic bulbs with the skin intact on top. The number 5 represents harmony within the 5 elements, while the number 7 symbolizes continuous circulation and unstoppable abundance. When placed in the southeast corner of the living room, ideally where there is soft, natural light and good air circulation, this salt and garlic jar acts as an energy anchor, keeping the energy flow steady, clear, and vibrant. You do not need to decorate it too elaborately or put it on display. What matters more is that the wealth corner is always kept clean, uncluttered, and well lit. In Feng Shui, good energy only stays where there is purity. When you care for this corner with mindfulness, that very act becomes a way to open the flow of prosperity, turning your home into a living space that naturally attracts abundance. Though it may seem small, a jar of salt and garlic is a symbol of balance and contentment. It reminds us that true wealth is not only about material possessions, but also about clean energy, harmony, and a peaceful mindset from those who live within that space. Number 5, in your home office or study desk. Your home office or study area is where intellectual and creative energy flows most strongly. All ideas, plans, and important decisions begin here, making this space your personal spiritual wealth source. When the energy in this area is clear, your mind becomes focused, sharp, and your work tends to go more smoothly. One very simple way to maintain that clarity is to place a small garlic clove inside a drawer of your desk or somewhere discreet on your table. Garlic carries strong yang energy that helps clear out stagnant or sluggish energy, which tends to accumulate around electronics, stacks of paper, or metal objects, all of which can weigh the space down energetically. With garlic present, the energy around your desk becomes lighter and more balanced, allowing you to think clearly, feel mentally alert, and work comfortably. Garlic does not need to be visible. Just tuck it quietly in a drawer or in a corner of the desk. Its subtle presence acts as a grounding point, stabilizing the energy so your mind is less affected by pressure or distractions. When energy is balanced, your work flows better, studying becomes easier, and creativity comes more naturally. The benefit of placing garlic at your workspace goes beyond Feng Shui. It also brings psychological and energetic support. When you know your space has been energetically protected, your subconscious feels more grounded, confident, and at peace. In modern Feng Shui, this is called the harmony of mind, energy, and environment. When the mind is calm, energy flows well, and clarity follows. Though small, garlic placed correctly becomes a powerful catalyst for focus and creativity. Because at its core, Feng Shui is not about luck. It is about the art of keeping a clear mind, steady energy, and a natural flow of life force. When your mind is clear and energy flows freely, wealth and other good things will naturally find you. To keep that energy fresh and flowing, garlic must be handled and replaced properly. This is how we maintain and purify energy after activating it. In practical Feng Shui, one key principle is that everything has its own energy cycle. Garlic, strong as it is, still absorbs the energy it transforms. That is why, to prevent energy blockages, you should replace garlic regularly, ideally every 3 days. 3 days is the perfect window for garlic to release its full yang energy without weakening. If left too long, especially when it wilts, softens, or molds, its energy becomes stagnant, weighing down the space. Do not hesitate to replace it. In Feng Shui, the true value lies not in the object, but in the energy it carries. When the old energy is done, replacing it refreshes the vitality of your entire home. Choose dry, clean bulbs that are firm and have their skins intact. The skin protects the essence inside and helps stabilize the energy. Garlic with a natural scent, unbruised and never refrigerated, is ideal for Feng Shui. Avoid peeled, wet, or cold-stored garlic as they lose much of their natural yang energy. When replacing garlic, treat the old one with gratitude. It is not trash. It has served you. Wrap it in clean, unprinted paper, then bury it in the soil or discard it with organic waste. This act returns the used energy to nature where it can be renewed. If you have a garden or potted plants, bury it in the soil. This beautifully returns energy to the earth, which nourishes new life. Each time you replace garlic, take a moment to breathe deeply and set a positive intention, such as, I renew the energy in my home so that wealth and peace continue to flow. You do not need a fancy ritual, just a quiet heart and sincere intention. That energy will radiate into your space and create real, lasting change. Keeping this habit not only clears your space, but reminds you of a core Feng Shui principle. Prosperity comes from movement. When you renew energy often, good fortune and blessings will keep flowing, growing alongside you. And for the practice of placing garlic to go beyond being just a Feng Shui technique, for it to become a true ritual of nurturing life energy and inner peace, we need to understand its deeper meaning, the connection between garlic and mindfulness. Before placing garlic, take a few minutes to prepare your space. Clean the area, not just to remove physical dust, but to also sweep away layers of old energy, stagnant emotions, and invisible heaviness that may have built up over time. This simple act of cleaning is a kind of moving meditation, where you are not only tidying your house, but also clearing your heart. Then, open a window or the front door to let fresh air in. The cool breeze that enters is like a breath of destiny, awakening the bright layers of energy within the space. If you like, you can light a soft scented incense stick, not for worship, but simply to let the natural aroma spread through the space, awaken your senses, and bring your mind into stillness. As you place the garlic, whisper a simple but heartfelt blessing. May this place be peaceful. May all that is negative be dissolved. May all that is good remain. Spoken from a place of calm, these words become a vibration of positive energy that spreads through the room. This is the moment when your heart, your home, and the universe beat as one. Each breath, each movement carries conscious awareness, and that very energy seeps into every corner of your home. You do not need complex prayers or rituals. Just act with stillness, gratitude, and mindfulness, because that is the true essence of Feng Shui. When you place garlic with good intention, it becomes more than an energy tool. It becomes a bridge between you and the energy of the universe, helping you feel more grounded, more present, and more connected within your home. Over time, you will begin to notice that this mindfulness in small actions, from cleaning to placing garlic to speaking a quiet blessing, has made your mind lighter, your home brighter, and your life flow more smoothly and gently. Because when the mind is at peace, the home is at peace. And when the home is at peace, fortune will naturally stay like a quiet, never-ending stream. So now you understand, sometimes a big change does not require big things. It can begin with one small action, done with a clear heart and full awareness. A garlic bulb may seem ordinary, but when placed with the right method and the right mindset, it not only purifies your space, it gently reminds you to slow down, to observe more, and to feel your own energy in each breath. Because when the mind is calm, the energy is calm. And when energy is calm, blessings will naturally stay. What I hope you remember after watching this video is not just the technique of where to place garlic, but the spirit of nurturing peace in your home every day. Because a home is not only a shelter for the body, it is a sanctuary for the soul. When you know how to keep both your mind and your space light and pure, good energy will naturally find its way to you, and wealth, health, and good fortune will follow as a natural result. Before you leave this video, take a moment to say a positive affirmation, to open the flow of prosperity right now. I welcome wealth and peace to reside within my home. And if you found value in what I shared today, please hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so we can continue this journey together. I am Master Quan, and I will see you in the next video, where I will share another small secret that can shift the energy of your entire home, with one detail you probably see every single day.